When the hiring process starts, we have very intense process where we have 4 to 5 steps.
If I am not mistaken, I have gone through 4 phases of interview, and then I got into this Greenvalley.
Greenvalley's vision is to create 10,000 world-class leaders and innovators. Greenvalley's vision is to create 10,000 world-class leaders and innovators. We believe great people thrive in a workspace where there is less hierarchy and more freedom. Generally, people assume we are just another international school that teaching kids is a regular job and that only teachers from traditional schools tend to apply. But we have people from IT companies, scientists from Baba Atomic Research, researchers from Research Lab, top class engineers from hardcore engineering companies, and senior executives from corporations. Our team is comprised of facilitators from IIT and other famous Indian universities.
And when I hire, we look for their skills, their traits, their knowledge, their motives, etc. And every person, be it the facilitator, or be it the admin, or be it the academic coordinator, or principal, we have different extensive role description, and all the traits we include in that, and the skills as well. So that's how we absorb the team.
When I think of my introduction to Greenvalley, it's like a huge procedure where I have gone through multiple interviews, and then I got into this community. Actually, that journey was not that easy. Getting into that, it is like, if I am not mistaken, I have gone through 4 phases of interview, and then I got into this Greenvalley.
When the hiring process starts, we have very intense process where we have 4 to 5 steps in detail, where each person goes through that rigorous, or rather detailed, in-depth hiring interview. First we have one-to-one interview, then we have a writing, and then again after that, again if the person is selected, we go for a technical talk or demo, and then again another group discussion, and finally the facilitator is absorbed into the team.
And there was a second phase of interview where they have really tested my knowledge about the subject. Again, after a few days, I got to know that I'm shortlisted, and I'm actually, again after a few days, it was confirmed that I have selected as a physics facilitator here in Greenvalley Payat campus.
The effort which we put into this as only the hiring process, it's very vast and intense. For a particular role, we take almost 80 hours of intense interview process is taken. So that's how we pick a person, and then our procedure starts. Once they are absorbed, then our next procedure starts.
And the interview was like one tedious task I had to go through, because it had a lot of processes. The first one being a group interview where I was one of the candidates. A group interview was conducted, and that through online. It was a video interview where we had a written test, and it was not just about the humanities topic. The questions were not just humanities, it was all related to our behavior, our attitude, our aptitude, everything. So that was not expected.
We work in small, dedicated teams that are passionate, agile, dynamic, efficient, and focused on excellence. The work culture in Greenvalley is very limited, and this pace is lightning fast, and the work is life-changing and innovative.
The interview process, it was a tedious process, and the questions was which has no relationship with the whatever I have studied, but what my past and all. It was more like psychometric questions where you are really asking about your behavior, your critical thinking, everything, which really go to know which I am up to the designation which I am up to is going to be something different.
After 10 years of curriculum, research and school development, Greenvalley is entering a phase of expansion and is looking for at least 200 to 300 world-class coaches, facilitators to join us in the coming years. So we eagerly seek people in design, technology, engineering, farming, and people with genetic background and people with policies background, people from civil service background and also from other companies. We are in the process of setting up career campuses, research facilities and startup companies inside our existing K-12 schools. We have a culture of developing and promoting internal people into leadership roles. It's a great time to join Greenvalley as we are entering an extraordinary expansion phase.